Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I'm broadcasting out in the lighthouse. In the lighthouse, basically outside because you hear everything outside. Separated by a thin wall, looking out, beautiful. It can't be sunny days every day. Do you understand? Every day can't be sunny. But the light of God lives within thee. All you got to do is take a little bit of love. So listen, you're going to hear the highway of life as we rolling on this love, peace, and soul train, bringing love, sowing the seeds of love. You don't need no ticket. You just get on board and thank the Lord. Thank you, God, for the beautiful plan to grow. Even though we are coming up at life, we are just so discouraged. We're just so frustrated. We're just, the world is coming at us. Every day, the world is coming at us. And let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. See, that's why on this show, I may talk about a little bit here and there, but I don't zero in on the oppression out there. The spiritual warfare, the unseen battle, I know it's out there and it is happening. Right now as I speak, oppression, evil, and hate are going to and fro. But God is also. God is moving amongst us. So much so that I was able to turn around and grow. Well, I had given up. I was done with the world. After that, after I'd given all my love only to find out that it was all phony and fake, how could I trust again? I was just done, dead in, through. But no, God said turn around and grow. So that's what I do every day. My life is not my own. To God I belong. I give myself to God to grow. To God my soul belongs. No matter what happens to me out there or in the days ahead, because I have an appointment day and time where I have to leave here. But I don't focus in on that. I know it's coming, but I live this life and do as God asks me to do in this life. I have found my God-given purpose, and that is to grow, and that is to live my life to tell you to grow. Somebody told me to deliver this message, and you know who. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. For real. For real, honey. That's the real deal. Holyfield. Do you know when I was a child, I was so in love with this young man. I had a poster of him on my wall. And as I grew, when I thought of him, my heart pained because he had stopped growing. Andy Gibb, you are my everything. And his spirit and legacy, I'm telling you, they grow with me. The souls are not resting in sleep. Their energy and they're moving here on this earth. They're in a new dimension. Okay, that's spirituality. It's not religion, oppression. When I heard of his passing, I was very upset. I was so upset I even blamed Victoria Principal until I grew and found out the truth. He was failed by oppression. But I tell you what, his legacy, his beautiful music, it grows with me. The UK Thank you for bringing a beautiful legacy to the world in the Gibb family. Because I'm telling you, there's some beautiful music. And I'm telling you, it touches my heart, because you know how the songs just play like beautiful rings in my head. I don't have to have a radio. The songs just play like beautiful rings in my head, and brings forth the love and the wisdom to give to you every day, because I dedicate my life to growing for a better way each and every day. There's nothing we can do about yesterday. It's not hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I just go to sleep, because yesterday is a memory. It's got to pass. So we got to grow for tomorrow today. And take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just want God to be your everything. Open up your heart and let love in. The things you want will manifest, and then you'll have your everything. Ooh, I just want God to be your everything. Open up your heart and let love in. The things you want will manifest, and then you'll have your everything. I tried. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. What do you think it's doing? It's turning the key right now. It's turning the key. And we unlocking the doors to removing evil and hate and blocking out oppression to make the world great. We turning the key right now. God bless. God bless him. God bless his spirit and his legacy. It grows on. I'm telling you, these legends, they touch you and me. They have an impact on our lives. These words of these songs, there's a message in the music. But are you willing to take the message and grow? Take the good words, the good message. Because see, these right here that they write now is manifestos. You know, I know back in the day, we had music that gave you a message, something to think about. Now this music here is all about destruction, destroying. But I'm here to tell you, young man, young woman, you all legends in your own right. There's only one of you. You are unique. God only made one of you. He may have made another one that looked like you, but that one is different than you. That's a whole different spirit inside that body. Protect your spirit. Don't let it break your soul. Don't run with these manifestos put in your head. I just saw a young person just go from light to dark down at that job, at that old stove. That's why I told you I had to go. I had to get up out of there with the quickness. I quit 4 times, and they kept asking me to come back. I just called up yesterday, told you come get these shirts, because I'm done with that. That boy, it just hurts me. It pains me to see what is going on with our young people. All this conflict, all this hate towards one another. I mean, when I seen him this last time, he cussing like a sailor. Talking about how much he can't stand this, can't stand that, hate this and hate that. And I'm trying to talk to him, trying to reach him. trying to change his heart and mind to grow for himself and others. Somebody told me to deliver this message. It's time to rise with wisdom. Let wisdom flow. Because when you let wisdom flow, you understand something. You have to use wisdom and not weapons. If you're going to rap about something that's going to help somebody, that's going to lift someone. What is the point of rapping about something about destruction? Because as you speak over destruction, there go destruction. There go destruction after destruction. Because see, that's all we putting in. It's just destruction. We teaching them how to destruct because it's coming in the music. Okay, I understand what you say. You got a right to say what you want to say, and that's true, you do. But words have weight. Your words have an impact. We are the kingdom builders. We're not the kingdom destroyers. We are the kingdom builders. And these people got people. So we need to get our people and give them some wisdom. Take them under your wing and show them love. Lead by example. Be the example. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. It really will. I got to show that message to somebody this morning. I got to take that and show it to somebody this morning. God put that on my spirit. Because see, we on a merry-go-round. And ain't nothing being solved. It's just a big ball of confusion. And we just adding to it. Here's to misery. Here's to misery. Rise to reach your greatness. Don't let nothing break your soul. Protect your soul. A day, like I told you, every day can't be sunny. The earth needs rain to grow. A day is like a rainbow. At the end of the day, claim your pot of gold, your happiness. So then in the morning, you start out with it again. Don't let nothing take your joy away. The oppression of the world is enough to change someone's heart cold. Just the oppression of the world. But it is up to us to change us. It is up to us to change us. I'm giving you a shout out, UK. You all right with me? You brought the beautiful Gibb brothers. And you done a whole lot of other things, but I just want to, shout that out right now. Because we have a beautiful world. The UK is a beautiful country. Keep growing in God, UK. You okay. Glory be to God for the whole growth story. Glory be to God for your story. Because you are one of God's own. You are a kingdom builder. Wherever you happen to be, you are building the kingdom right there for God. Let us claim the victory. Because as we give a little more than we asking for, our love will turn the key to change all that around us. if we are willing to be the change. We all got spare change. If we are willing to be the change, we can change the world. And I can't sing, but I do anyway, because I sing for the Lord, honey. I sing for God, to give God the praise. Go ahead and laugh. But I sing for the Lord. I do. The hills are alive with the sound of music. They really are. They really are. Look to the hills, honey, because mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. I know what he was talking about. I see it. I know exactly what he was saying. I've seen the promised land. What you talking about? I already know what my God is doing, and I'm going to continue on building on the kingdom. You hear me? You hear me over there, UK? I'm going to keep on building on the kingdom. Is that okay? We're going to build on the kingdom for the Lord all around the world, because I've seen the promised land. I've been to the mountaintop. I know what he's talking about. Look here, look here. I'm telling you, hear ye. The glory of the Lord is coming. Is coming. There go your victory. Victory today is mine. I ain't having nothing to do with the oppression, with the evil and the hate. I don't want no part of that. I want to sow love and make the world great. To God be the glory for the whole growth story. We growing in the Lord each and every day. It's not a weekly journey. Then you become a weakling. It's not just every other day. It's every day. Because the evil don't stop on no day. The evil don't never take a break. We got to counteract the evil. We got to get up on top of the evil. We got to drive it out to make the world great. You and me running up that hill daily. Do I need to sing it? You and me running up that hill daily for God. For, in, and I ain't playing about God. Because God saved me. God saved me from me. God saved me from me. I was through with me. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's what I had to do in God. I had to reduce me. I had to reuse me. Not for me, but for God. Then I had to recycle me, because I'm a shadow of myself. I'm not even who I used to be. I don't even think like that. You hear me? I don't even act like that. And I don't even look like that. I had to pull out an old picture to show a friend of mine. She didn't believe it was me. I don't look like that no more. I got to change that picture on that website. I don't even look like that. Because it's been a journey. It's been a journey, honey, to grow. And I'm telling you something. I ain't just trusting God with the money, honey. I'm trusting God with my life every day. Giving it over to God. Here you go, God. I'm putting the tracker on the Lord. Putting the tracker on God. And it's a beautiful thing. Peace, love, happiness, blessings, always grow. Reduce you, increase God, reuse you, not for you, but for God, and recycle you, not for you, but for God. Because we are the kingdom builders. We down here building on the kingdom, honey, and we got to make it do what it do in God. Every day can't be sunny, but we take the rain, the sod we got from God, and we grow. Because honey, 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 When you godly. And honey, don't just trust God with the money. Trust God with your light. Right now, as I'm speaking, the light of God is shining out. It was sunny. It was so cloudy. And now it's sunny. But it was so cloudy. And the storm came last night. The lights went out for a second, long enough for me to say God. Then they blinked back on. And glory, hallelujah. The light of God is shining right now, but it's all right with me. Even if we have a rainy day, honey, because I'm going to take the rain and grow. Just a sign from God. Just beautiful signs. You see beautiful signs if you look for them. Look up to the hill. Don't turn on the TV. That ain't no sign coming from there. It's going to be something you don't want. Something take you another way. So go look to the hills. Look up there and look. God, just meditate for a minute. God to tell you what to do. If you just stop you for a minute, just pause you, put you on pause. You how they put you on pause? I'm telling you something. I've been trying to call IRS for years. I'm trying to call them again. But, it's just, they put you on pause. And then after they put you on pause, then they answer the phone. The phone ring. It starts ringing like somebody gonna answer. You get all excited. You get happy. You turn off Facebook because you get ready to talk to somebody. And then they hang up on you. They drop you. Call over with. You ain't talking to nobody. See, they got smart. They pushing zero, all that stuff. That don't work. You just hold on. You hold on for dear life. It's sad. You can't even call these government agencies. You need to talk to somebody. It's real sad. Now I got to go through all kind of hoops and hurdles and try to get over there. Go over there so I don't even know if the office open. But anyway, look to the hills, honey. Put you on pause. Pause you. Pause you long enough so you can hear the voice of the Lord telling you. Because God got a message for you. You want to pray about it? God already tell you what to do about it because God is already working it out for you. The battle is not yours. The battle belongs to the Lord. So just go ahead and give it over to God. Just like I'm doing. I'm praying about, I'm going to get to talk to these people. These different agencies, different stuff I have to call. It make it so hard. I remember a time when you can call anybody. You can call and they answer the phone. Hello? This is so-and-so. What can I do for you? How can I help you? Remember when the people really used to help you find a job, and give you some slips of paper. You go, here goes some interview. You knew you was going to get one of them jobs. Customer service is gone. But see, we can bring it back. We can bring back love. I'm telling you, if you take it from me, if you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Be the customer service that we need. Be the change that the world needs, honey, because the world needs change. To God be the glory for your story. Keep growing in God. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. God bless you, kings and queens. Keep on keeping with the dream.